Hello beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your mid-November Tarotscope with me, Sally Kent. So I'm going to get straight into what's the most important thing Virgo needs to know. Ooh, okay. So even though some things might be a bit unclear at the moment and uncertain, because there seems to be a lot of changes that are either on the horizon for the near future or at the moment, this could be you just changing your mind about things and changing how you feel about things, but just give it time, adopt some patience. You know, the moon is asking you to pay attention to the signs and symbols and allow the universe to guide you in different ways. So it's by paying attention to your dreams and kind of looking at symbols that are in your experience. So if you keep seeing squirrels, for instance, squirrels symbolise more play and more fun. So it's kind of every time you see a squirrel, it's a message from the universe to have a bit more fun. So that's just one example of how you can use the guidance that the universe is offering you to benefit your life. It seems like work is going well, and it seems like you're going to be rewarded for your contribution and for your efforts recently, so that's really positive. I feel like some of you are just happy to be able to be getting on with something and to earn some money, but there does seem to be a time when you're going to be that you're going to be required to be truthful about how it is that you feel about your current work position. It's almost like you're going with it for now, but I think you know that it's not forever, and it seems like you're becoming more straight talking, more assertive, like less patient for people who are bullshitting and adding to drama. It's like you know that kind of even getting into a debate with somebody about something that's insignificant will bring your energy down. You know that kind of how your stability comes from within. So it's almost like asking yourself how you feel about different opportunities that are making themselves known to you. I do feel that for some of you there's a new opportunity for you to do something that's related to healing in some way. For some of you it could be that you're in like an organisation that helps people heal from something. You guys have got amazing people skills. People skills can't be taught, they can't be trained. You've either got people skills or you do your best, you know. And for those of you that have got people skills, this is about you know, really getting to show that off. You know, mid-November, especially the beginning of December, I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to really show your team what it is that you're made of and just how amazing you are at what you do. It does seem that there's healing going on in relationships as well for coupled Virgos. It's almost like by being truthful and fair and sharing what it is that you're feeling, both on a positive and negative sense, that you kind of create space for healing between you and your partner. You know, life isn't just positive, it's the yin and yang, so we have to kind of share the dark as well as the light in order to kind of be whole and to be completely balanced. So it seems like there's an opportunity for you to kind of share your positive and negative feelings with your partner or with a friend that enables you to create harmony in your heart and balance in your life and in your emotions. And it does seem that by doing that, it's actually it's going to become clear, especially at the beginning of December, what it is that you need to let go of. For some of you, it might be actually like decluttering things from the past. You're definitely being called to examine what it is that you want to keep and what it is that you want to let go of in terms of physical items and in terms of, you know, your lifestyle. It's kind of, you know, our habits end up being kind of how we... what's the word? It's like the habits that we're doing today, if we keep doing them in 6 months' time, what are we going to end up like? This is the type of question that you're kind of asking yourself. It's like by changing your habits slightly each day in a positive way, you're gradually going in an upward spiral. And I feel like this is what you guys really want, because you're coming out of a period of darkness, of uncertainty, where you're not too sure what to do. But you're being given signs and symbols now in order to kind of help you really see where your true strengths lie. And it's almost like, you know, there's that quote, isn't there, from Oprah Winfrey that says, if we undervalue ourselves, and the whole world will undervalue us. So let's switch it around. You know, if we value ourselves, the whole world will value us. So how can you build your self-value this month? You know, if it's about your money, how can you build your money? How can you feel good? How can you save money? How can you, you know, feel good about the money that you earn? You know, some people believe that our net worth is a reflection of our self-worth. So if you believe that, how can you build your self-worth this month? You know, I honestly feel that it's about you being truthful about your achievements. You know, when was the last time, if ever, that you celebrated your achievements? You know, acknowledge just how much you've done to contribute to society. You know, this is about you taking some time, you know, instead of watching the telly or doing something that you usually do, why don't you just spend half an hour and journal about everything you've achieved over the past 10 years, you know, everything that's come into your life and everything that's left your life. By doing this personal inventory, you'll be able to look at your life from an objective standpoint rather than a very subjective, close to things and I can't see what's going on. You know, as soon as you move it away a little bit, you'll be able to see patterns and you'll be able to see what led you to this point and where you're going now. You know, you can essentially attract any position, any job, any client, any kind of situation into your life by believing that life is magic, you know, because it is magic. You know, what you feel, think and imagine brings forth things into your experience. You know, so knowing this, are you behaving in a way that is in alignment with the life that you're attracting? If so, if not, you know, what can you do to change it? I honestly feel that a lot of Virgos would benefit from really letting go of old things that don't spark joy anymore, because it's by letting go of things that no longer spark joy that we can truly appreciate everything that we own, and we can truly appreciate the people in our lives, the connections that mean a lot to us. And essentially as well, I feel like this is a time of you really appreciating you, and I really want that for you guys. I really want you to feel how you make us all feel, you know. Because, I mean, like, my mum's a Virgo and she's the most beautiful woman. And I know I'm biased because she's my mum, but she's contributed so much to society that I've spent like my whole childhood thinking, how can I ever be as brilliant as my mum? Because she's so amazing. You know, I'm getting emotional now thinking about it. But, you know, this is a time of you really examining how brilliant you are. And, you know, another good friend of mine, you know, he's a Virgo, and you know, he's advised me so much and he's been there for me so much over the past few years, and he's how he's made me feel by his kind of compassion and empathy has helped me see myself in a new light and see myself as a powerful being. So this is a time where you get to appreciate the amazing person that you are, Virgo. I feel like you're being guided to really awaken to how brilliant you are, how beautiful you are. You know, for those of you that like to put makeup on, you know, a brilliant way to bring more self-love into your life is to, while you're putting your mascara on or your foundation or whatever, say nice things to yourself. You know, I used to deliver self-love mirror workshops years ago with groups of women, and I used to teach them this. It's kind of like how we talk to ourselves when we see ourselves in the mirror has a really powerful effect. So we can say more beautiful things to ourselves every day when we put our makeup on or when we do our skincare routine. We can say like, I love and approve of myself, and just notice how you feel. Maybe I love myself is too strong for you right now. You might be, I accept myself, I appreciate myself, I respect myself. I love that my skin keeps my body protected. I love, with my lips I choose to speak kind words to myself. With my eyes I choose to look at things with beauty and with wonder. With my ears I choose to listen for love and to listen for guidance. You know, this is about you being mindful about the power of you this month, because by God are you powerful. you know, and it's like there's moments of awakening for you. If you initiate more rituals into your life where you bring about this self-celebration and acknowledgement, whilst also being truthful about what it is that you want to change, what it is that you want to let go of, this is going to help you really feel stable and productive and abundant this month. I feel like for some of you there's any dissatisfying feelings that you're feeling, whether it be boredom, frustration, annoyance, kind of stagnation, it's leading you to a solution. Whilst you're focused on kind of what it is that's not working or what it is that you're frustrated about, you could be missing an opportunity here to kind of really lift yourself out of that situation. You know, if you've got opportunities to spend time with loved ones this month, please do it, because it's going to uplift you. Because by seeing ourselves the way others see us, it helps us to expand our life and to raise our vibration. There could be something to celebrate, but I also feel a lot of you are being asked to really examine the direction that you're going. You know, do your passions get time to come out to play? Because if they don't, this is a time for you to really ask yourself how you can create more time for that. You know, it might start by just researching more about what you're interested in doing, but each day please tend to your goals and your passions with a little bit more energy, because you will soon start to see that opportunities, people, more blessings can come to you. So I'm going to end the reading with asking, what's the most important thing that Virgos need to know? Please. Okay, so some of you might be feeling like you're having to choose your words carefully with a particular person. It seems like some of you could be focused on what's not working rather than what is, but you could be missing a bit of a trick here, because by focused on what you're upset about, you could be missing out on what it is that's kind of making it, you know, that's still left to work upon, really. You know, choosing your words carefully, it actually improves our communication skills, because, you know, politicians and counsellors know the kind face of being tactful and diplomatic. We can kind of get to our desired result by choosing our words carefully, and because the words are received better. So this is about you taking time to examine how you say things and what it is that you want to be the outcome of that. And finding ways to relax this month, because if you can really make time for your wellness this month, you will be rewarded with more vitality, you know, feeling more energetic and feeling like you've got health and wealth and opportunities to continue to grow, and space essentially for more goodness to come in. So I feel like some of you need to just move things around, like change rooms. Like, can you change one room into another room and swap the purposes around? Something like that will just bring so much energy instantly. If not, move the sofa a little bit, you know, change things up a bit, because this is going to help you clear space for the amazing things that want to come in. So I feel like that essentially you're being asked to become more quiet so that you can hear what the next steps are, because so much is changing. But it's for the better, sweetheart. It really is. So take some time to tend to your relationships, tend to the people that matter to you, because that is going to fill you up with energy and optimism to seek out the next stage of your journey. So that was your mid-November reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you could let me know what helped. And I'm sending you all so much love, and I will look forward to seeing you in the December videos. But bye for now.